albal funny. Um, I want to say a big thank you for what God has done to me, for my journey Messi all the way from Kaduna to Abuja, Nigeria. I think in this year, 2026, today is the first day of coming live, coming on live stream in Abuja, Nigeria. All my live stream from this year, 2026, I was doing it in Kaduna. I just came back. I just returned back to Abuja today. So I thank God for my journey, Mercy, that everything with the rough roads, the road, very bad road, very bad road. The journey was not easy, but I thank God. God has guided me. God has protected me. God has secured me. I'm still alive, and I thank God. Thank God. I'm very, very glad and happy for your prayers towards towards the travelers in all over the world. So as you're praying and committing the travelers in all over the world, that God will guide them, also God is going to guide you. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for your prayers. Thank you so much for again for you putting effort on posting my videos these days. You're commenting, liking, and sharing, also subscribing to my channel. I'm very, very glad. And I want to say sorry to you guys. That has been Jesus. Where have you been? That has been, where have you been? I think you're not coming out to my life since last year. Where have you been? I hope all is well. I've been looking for you, making several videos asking about you, and I'm not seeing you. And I don't have any mist of hearing from you. How's everything that should be in Happy New Year? So, like I said, I'm very happy and glad I came back successfully from my journey from my state to Abuja, Nigeria, from Kaduna State, Nigeria to Abuja, Nigeria. So I'm very glad and happy. And also happy that one of my favorite follower, I just came back. Also, he has came back, returned back to my page. Shibin, you're highly welcome to my page. Thank you for coming. I don't know where we'll be. Where have you been? So I think it's. I hope it's for good. Thank you so much. And you, I'm good to hear from you. How? What is going on, there, Shibin? What is happening? What happened? All this while I'm not hearing from you. I just returned from journey, Sha. I just came back from journey. So there should be what happened all this while I'm not hearing from you. I hope all is well. I hope all is well, there should be that real should be. So like I was saying, very, very grateful for what God has done to me. On my journey today, I've discovered a lot of things that masses are suffering in Nigeria. I kept asking myself on my way, does it mean that our leaders, our political leaders, they don't know about us? They only see the rich people surrounding them. They are not seeing the poor masses any longer. Okay. You're welcome, Darishibin. You're welcome to my page. So, how is everybody around you? How is your family? How is everyone? Your siblings, your brothers, everyone? Oh, they are all doing fine. So, I kept wondering today on my way coming back, asking myself what actually our political leaders in Nigeria are doing. Is it that they have charried the masses, the poor masses, just during election? Or I don't know. If you look at the kind of road that we have in Nigeria, it's very pity, very very pity. As a pregnant woman, I think they cannot being rush a pregnant woman to hospital with some kind of road that we have in Nigeria. The roads are very very bad. A part of the cities of the countries. When it comes to about the federal roads, the high roads, the main service roads that leads from state to state, they are not good. They are not quite good at all. Because what I've understood that those people are not using means of land transportation for them to travel from one place to another. That is why they don't even care to fix up the road so that the masses will feel free by their journeys and taking their sick ones to hospitals in time. That is what I understand. I don't know why our leaders are selfish to this to the masses. Definitely, our leaders are selfish to the masses. Or what that they have challenged the masses just during election because they know that they will benefit, they will make use crowd of the masses and, and make achievement of themselves. But after that, they don't have any good thinking or good movement about the masses, or for them to work out of issues of the masses. They don't have. Please, if you come to my life, support me by subscribing to my channel, comment and tell me where you're watching me live, and also follow my page, please. I've discovered a lot. The masses in Nigeria are suffering. Masses are suffering. A lot of things are happening in our country. I'm telling you the truth. If you're traveling from one place to another, you discover a lot of things in different states. The road, before you go to, like, I've traveled last 2 years from Abuja to Taraba. I know the kind of bad road that it is. Some road became holes that a car cannot even like ride well. On the process of you riding, if you're not extra careful, you can have flat tire on your car because the road is not good. Very bad road. You will see a federal high road but with holes. It just look like as if it's caterpillar that dig them down, whether they are constructing a water road or something. But fortunately it is a road that cars are passing through there. How can you expect that if you have a sick ones at home, being an emergency that you want to rush into hospital, you can meet up with the time? It cannot be possible. It cannot be possible because of the bad road. What is even shameful there is that look at federal high roads, highway, federal a road that belongs to a federal capital. The federal capital is supposed to be handle the project by constructing the road or reconstructing the road. The company will not even think about that. Nobody. But it's unfortunately you can even hear that every year they are removing project over the road to fix it or to refix it to make a maintenance or something. But if you go towards those kind of places, you find out that they are still poor. Those places are very bad. I knew how many hours we have stayed all the way from southern Kaduna to Abuja, Nigeria. I know how many hours. If you see the kind of road, how bad that road is. Anything from Kafanchan, Kwai, before you get from Kafanchan, before you get to Kwai, it's just a journey of 1 hour, but it will take you like 6 or 7 hours. Let me just say, let me estimate from 1 hour to 5 hours. Then before you get from that Kwai, from Kwai to Kefi, it will take you a long way. It will take you a long time because the reason why is not because of anything, but because of the bad road. But how wish we have a good road from from those kind of areas, from those kind of places, you cannot take a long time. You cannot stay over in the road. But those places are very bad. I'm not even talking about from Gidan Wire to this place. Let me just say, Bede, from Gidan Wire to Bede. If you follow that kind of area, you cannot even walk. If you're not perfect, if you're not a perfect driver, expert driver, you cannot follow those kind of places. That is why I see sometimes you see all these bad people, they'll be standing the road because they know that the road is bad. They can block any car they want to block. The road is not smoothly, the road is not good for cars to be for cars to be easier for them to be passing. That is the problem that we have. Let the government look on some of the federal highway road. That road, this road of Gidanwa Elite, you can move from Kefi down to Just. That road is a federal highway. This Kwai road that lead to Kafancha is a road that leads from Samunaka. It leads from that Kafancha to Samunaka to Kano. You can lead to Samunaka to Kano and go to Jos also. It is also a federal high road. So those roads, they need to maintain them. Those roads, they need to put at least a little effort on those roads to make a maintenance of them. At least you politicians, you need to know that, okay, election is even around the corner. If you cannot fix them so that the masses will not enjoy for them, but okay, fix them during this campaigns and the election that is coming, so that it is your own benefit. At least if you people fix them, you're going to make use of them in time of campaign. At least, even though you do not fix it all, but at least manage some other road need fills, other holes in the road. They need to fill some other holes. They can delay drivers on the road. They need to fix them up at least. On your way, like you're passing, you see some people like some areas, villages. You see some villagers. They'll be parking normal sand, normal red sand, putting on the federal highway, at least blocking some other holes, which is very bad. And the government is aware of all those things. People under the down masses for like all these federal House of Representative, local government chairmen and others people, they are aware of all these things. But what are they doing about it? Nothing. They are not doing anything about it, which is very, very wrong. They should look at those places. Those places are blind. Also they should look at the kind of government, the kind of things that are happening today. At least if we have a good road, it will help us by moving businesses. It will help us by when someone is sick, they want to rush the person to hospital. It's very, very important. There's a lot of benefit when the roads are very good. There's a lot of benefit. There's a lot, not even just, there's a lot of benefit when roads are very good. So the government, because I know the kind of suffer we will suffer today before I get to Abuja. I left Kaduna, southern Kaduna, 7 o'clock. Before I get to Abuja, it's almost 7 o'clock again. I almost 12 hours on my way coming down. Just from Abuja, from southern Kaduna to Abuja. It's so pity. Our government need to look on this. It is very important. It's our country. Nobody will come and restore our country. Nobody will come and transform our country. Nobody will come and arrange our country in Nigeria. It's we Nigerians that live in Nigeria that will do that. And our leaders, you people should look on this because all our eyes is in you people. You people hold the power of the country. So the masses are just looking on you. That's why you see what you people are doing, the masses are taking from you. But anything that you do that is right, the masses also will learn from you. Anything that you do that is wrong, the masses also will learn from you. That is the truth of the matter. And we, the masses, we are supposed to learn from you people for good, not for wrong. But you people are not doing the right thing. You people are not making changes. When the country will become better, when we are going to get the right Nigeria, When are we going to get the great country that we are looking for? That's the problem. That is the question. Are we going to continue suffering like this? Or are we going to be continuous experiencing all these things? Very soon, this generation that we are, it will come to pass. Then another new generation will come. If we cannot get it right now, then when are we going to get it right? When the next generation is going to get it right? That is the problem. We need to look onto this. Let our heroes of today teach us the right path of life so that the heroes of tomorrow will learn from them. That is it. Guys, please, if you come to my live, comment and tell me where you're watching me live and subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you so much for coming to my live. Thank you so much for commenting, subscribing.